And Justin says, okay, I'm writing this out to get it out of my system. I'm not sending it. Okay. All right, Justin, let's hear it. What did you need to get out of your system that you weren't going to send Colleen? What did you need to say? Okay, let's see it. I'm sorry to hear this. I'm sorry. His first line is, I'm sorry to hear. No. He's too pure. He's too pure because what? I'm ready for like, you know what? You know? And he starts off with, I'm sorry to hear this. Oh. I mean, I'm sure he believes, I mean, that's what he feels, but it's so funny that that's what he really says. I'm sorry to hear this, but I need to express how I feel. Why didn't you come to me if something bothered you? We had open communication and a friendship. Oh my word, this is hurting. Oh my word. I'm gonna cry. That is really messed up. Oh my word. Oh my stinking word. This might be hard to read. You knew the effort and sacrifices that went into this film from the beginning, and you were always included. Your thoughts and opinions were always respected. So I don't understand why you wouldn't have just talked to me. I didn't lie to you about the tattoo. Though in hindsight, I shouldn't have blamed Blake. I was upset that she didn't read the book, amongst many other things. After your text, I revisited the original designs of the hollowed heart, and you're right. Blake wasn't to blame. Okay, so that was my mistake. Okay. The original design missed the opening in the middle, and Blake had commissioned a tattoo artist to design it to her liking without even consulting me. I assumed the first design had the opening, but I realized that was a detail I missed in the chaos. I understand why you felt deceived, but it wasn't my intention. I was pissed at her and venting, which was the first time I did that with you. And if you felt uncomfortable, I wish you would have told me. I would have apologized immediately. The last time we spoke, you complimented me and expressed your gratitude for my efforts to honor the book. Then suddenly you disappeared. And I learned from the studio that you would only promote Blake's cut of the movie. I was forced to step down and let her finish the film, even though it performed worse. You cut off all communication and followed me along with the rest of the cast. I was devastated. Oh my word. At that dinner, I told you everything that happened, including my mistakes. I don't know what was said behind the scenes, but this entire situation could have been avoided if we had communicated like mature adults. I have not engaged in any PR to harm anyone. Instead, I was isolated. Excluded from the process and treated like an outcast. I had to do all the press on my own, and I wasn't even invited to my own premiere. When I did attend, I was relegated to a basement with my family and friends, separated from everyone else and told to leave early, and that we could not attend our own after party. I don't know what terrible things you heard about me that could be deserving of your actions. But all I can say is that what you all did was heartbreak, and it deeply affected my life and family. This wasn't just about the film, it was a betrayal of our friendship. And to be okay with Blake and Ryan run a smear campaign against me and leak their grievances to the press after taking over the film and excluding me from the press and premiere, when all of this could have just been handled like mature adults, makes it even more heartbreaking. But yes, onward. And you know what? He never sent it. So this is the man whose heart just got broken. And he's like, you know what? I have some thoughts that I want to say to Colleen, but I'm not going to send it. I'm not going to send it to Colleen, but this is what I need to say. And that's what he needed to say. That's what he needed to say. He probably... Okay, it got printed up 3 different times. That's some... Ooh. Y'all's... That's when I... That to me, it says it all to me. Just the amount of lies. Just the amount of lies that Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds did. He never sent that to Colleen. And that, that's when you know he's telling the truth. That's when you know he's telling the truth, because that's what I would do. But the thing is, that's how good of a person he remains to be, because I would not have started with, I'm sorry to hear that. Mine might have been was, first of all, that's a lie, and that's a lie, and that's a lie. That would have been my first response. First of all, because what in the world? How did you do this to? Why did you do this? For what? For those people? For those people that would use you and throw you away like you're nothing? That's you did that for what? I'm so disgusted, y'all. So disgusted. When people write something that they don't even send you, and that is very much the heart of Justin Baldoni. Like, I don't know Justin, but from everything that we've seen from him. And this is the reason why I said in my happy birthday greeting to him yesterday that his character showed through this whole thing. And so did Blake and Ryan's. And this is the reason why people support Justin. Because Blake and Ryan are a bunch of liars.